Welcome back to another Persona 5 the animation review. Today is episode 25. I'm Justin.
What is up? I'm Logan.
And together we're Couchshock. As always, we're Logan, anime viewer only. We're going to discuss the episode and give our scores at the end. You ready to jump on into this one?
Let's do it.
So, yeah.
This was...
Continue.
Go ahead. I think we're going to say the same thing, to be honest.
Okay. This is kind of sped up through here. It's really sped up to get through kind of size, but a lot of it's just getting through size realm. Like a lot of the first half is just
it's pretty much
showing
like
the grinding. He's grinding up the stats, getting like the social links, upgrading like his weapons, and going through it. We do talk a little bit about like we see a little more Shido and how he's becoming to be the next prime minister, which of course we've seen him here and there throughout the series. Is also the one that got Joker in the position he's in to have to live with Sojiro. But of course, at SAE, how they're kind of worried about her, how she's gotten to this point where like she only cares about victory, even if she has to make false charges in a prosecution. And then apparently they have a guilty verdict of 99.9% in the first hearing, which is the highest in the world. They say if that's true, damn.
Right. If that is true, holy shit.
Like that's
just
awful.
You can't be higher. Well, I mean, you can. It has to be 100%, but I doubt anyone's higher.
It's like if you're just charged with anything, that basically means you're guaranteed to go to prison or jail or something. And it's like, oh, you could be innocent, but guess what?
I wonder if that is true.
That makes me want to
look it up. That can't be true, right? That's high.
Maybe they're really good at picking the correct criminal.
That means out of what they said, 99.99%.
I think they just said 99.9%.
Okay, so that's 999 out of 1,000 cases. One person was like, "Oh, thank God, I'm the one."
Yeah, it's like, but yeah, like we just speak through things like, here's a big door. All right, how do we open this up? All right, we'll just send Makoto go to the courthouse. Okay, it's open. Oh, we need 100,000. Well, we just coins. Joker's just got to do some Coliseum stuff. He gets through that. Oh, we need 1 million coins. Well, Akechi did some math games. He took some loans, did some bets,
300 IQ,
and then because he took the other card, and he gets all the money. They're ready to go, but it's all about when to do the calling card, because obviously she's targeting the Phantom Thieves, so Side's going to be on her guard, expecting them to come at her. And then, so they have to be careful when they do it, which Makoto's the one that gives her the card.
I mean, she pretty much hands it to her. Oh, this came in the mail.
Yeah, this came in the mail. This totally was not me.
Totally in the mail.
Totally in the mail. Just why in the mailbox? Just sitting there.
Right. You could see a little, Makoto uncomfortable, kind of presenting her the calling card, because I know she cares about her sister, and I'm like, it's kind of interesting to see how she's like kind of conflicted. Yeah, obviously she wants to help, but I mean later on she's like, okay, I'm gonna help you by correcting your heart.
Yeah, because she's there with her and she's like, I'm on your side, Sai. It's like and she kind of like breaks down, and then Sai's like, I'm gonna take them into a special underground investigation room.
It's like, okay. You're gonna torture them or what? What's going on? I'm still curious how they get caught.
Because we do get a quick glimpse of the police saying, we got a tips. The thieves are moving tonight. It is kind of, yeah, you'll which they'll be in the next episode, of course, where they get caught.
Oh, it is the finale.
It is kind of, because it's like, oh, they're in a palace, which is in a separate world. So it's like, how do they get caught by the police force?
And we still haven't resolved the, like, murder person. From, like, who murdered,
Correct.
I feel like they have a lot to cover in one episode.
Yeah.
Because they're going to get caught. It's going to explain who gave them the tip, how they got caught. The murder person, I would assume. Whole Morgana's.
I don't think we're getting Morgana's storyline. I'm gonna flat out say we're not getting it. And hold on, guys. Sorry, Discord crashed.
Is it back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Did you hear anything I said?
No, you said something about Morgana, and I said we're definitely not getting Morgana's story at all.
Okay, I pretty much just listed the stuff they had to cover, like them getting caught.
Yeah, I got all of that. It was
Okay,
right where you
yeah.
left off with Morgana's story, and
Right.
and I was just telling you, we're not getting Morgana's story.
Okay.
There's no way.
It makes sense.
We only get 26 stories, like episodes, and the next one's the last one, because there's actually more than what you just listed as well.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more stuff.
And there's no way they're getting all of one episode. And I mean, we get a quick glimpse at the after credits of. Did you watch the after credits?
Yeah, that was interesting. Kind of. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. Does that mean Akechi is the? Because it was Akechi kind of shooting at Joker, saying, "You ready?"
Joker was like,
"Yeah." He's like, "Bring it." I'm guessing that's who betrayed them. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see. I know, but we'll see. But yeah, that's really the episode. It's just quickly, let's move through this. But they did not move it quick. And first of all, they spent some extra time with Tora, the politician outside, where Joker's with them. I was like, dude, we don't. They keep throwing in these random social links in here. It's like you did too much stuff with the social links. That's why we're behind, and we're not even going to finish the story.
Right. You could kind of see that. I mean, now that I have knowledge of the social links because you told me, but you could kind of see, like, throughout the episode, it showed like the doctor lady.
Yeah.
The girl who plays
Shogi.
Yeah. It showed her. It kind of like brought him up like throughout the episode.
And so the Arcade King was shown in there, just multiple of them.
You could tell they're like, oh, look how much this impacted him, but like from anime only, it's like they didn't really spend much time on any of them. Some more than like the Shoji girl, I think was the least. She just kind of like appeared throughout. And then
I mean, the fortune teller definitely got the least overall throughout, I think.
Right.
There's a couple others I think they're just barely mentioned as well, but there are like other social links they're not even really like calling out. You just know they're social links because they progress with the main story. But yeah, there's no way we're finishing all the stories in the last episode. I don't know if they're going to do like a special episode like later down the road that comes out, like when they release like the Blu-ray set or whatever, where there's always like a special episode. I'm guessing they might do something like that, or have like possibly a movie. I don't know. Sometimes they do that. Sometimes one, I think, got 2 seasons, or like a spin-off season or something. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with this, because they need 2 episodes, maybe even 3 episodes, but we only have 1 episode left. So
yeah,
good luck finishing the story and making it make sense. I don't know.
We'll see.
But yeah, that does it. Jump into scores.
Yeah. I'll give it a 7. I like how I do like when they like, beat palaces, I guess you could say. They kind of did speedrun it. It felt like they're like, oh, we got to do all this stuff. It's like, all right, everyone spread out, do your thing, come back. Oh, we're already done. I did like the fight. I thought that was cool. Like all the teamwork going on. That was really cool. So it did kind of feel like more final bossy, because like all of them going at her at once, all got to do their own thing. But yeah, I don't know how they're going to even finish all the things that like we kind of have questions about. So it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, because to get through Morgana's story, because Morgana's tied to Mementos, so you have to get through Mementos, which is technically like almost considered like another palace. It's not a palace at all, but the point is they have to get through that. So there's no way they're going to complete the story side and get through that. But yeah, I'll agree with the 7. it was just kind of speed through. I do think this fight with SAE was pretty cool. From the social link aspect, definitely to the people that play the game, so they would understand it more. From anime side, because like Hifumi, like she's like, oh, I'll talk to my mother. Makes no sense to anyone from the anime. They briefly mentioned stuff in like previous stories, but like never like hardcore into anything. You know,
Right.
they're just like, oh, let's throw Tora in here. Like, yeah, I understand where that all goes because I beat all that, but it's like there's no point. Just cut that out.
Right.
But other than that, like, I'm more so excited for the last episode just to see how they do it.
See what the hell happens.
Exactly. But yeah, that does it.
Woo! Spiel time.
As always, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell to be notified every time we upload. Comment down below, let us know what you thought about the episode, what you did, didn't like, we scored, anything like that. The podcast we've been talking, be sure to check that out. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.